Welcome back, everyone. Okay, let's go ahead and let's add in another button and another function. Okay, so let's just go ahead and clean this up here. Let's go ahead and first of all put this button here, and we're going to go and just put this button right here. Okay, and I should delete this other button. And I'm going to call this one now, but in change numbers, I'm going to say income. Okay? Or I should say add income. All right, and there seems to be a little bit of an issue here. And where is that issue? Oh, I took out the script function here. That makes sense. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we'll say add income. Okay? And in fact, this should probably be above this one right here. And this is very common. Do you see? You see how I'm moving things around here? Well, basically, this is what ends up happening in programming. You end up changing a lot of things. And remember, nothing is set in stone, especially with all of this this computer stuff here. So I'm going to add in another H2 style here, and I'm going to say H2 ID, and I'm going to say income. Okay, and I'm going to say income, and actually I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to push the class is also going to be income. Okay, and I'm going to close that off, and I'm going to say this is your income. Close off the H2, and there we go. And say this is JavaScript. I'm going to give this a better title. I'm going to say we're going to say income calculator. And lots of times in programming, these calculators are actually really useful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead to our CSS here, and I'm going to type in .income, and I'm going to give this a color of blue. All right. Of course, you have to actually type the word color in. So color and blue. Simple enough. So this is your income. When we're going to say add the income, what's going to end up happening is we're going to say A is equal to A plus 50. And then we're just going to say B. Okay, just like that here. Close the CSS, and I say add income. And while I'm here, I'm going to get a document.get element by ID, and I'm going to call this income because that's what we called it up there. Close the bracket, push the period, and I'm going to say inner HTML, and I have to capitalize that, HTML is going to be equal to, this is your total income. And I'm going to push colon space and then the $sign, close the bracket off, and I'm going to go plus, we're going to go A. Actually, we need a whole other variable for this. Okay, and I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to go change up these variables here. Okay, so I'm going to say money. First of all, I'm going to call A the income. So income money. B is going to be income. It's going to be a bank account. Okay. C is going to be debt. Okay, and I'm just going to get rid of D. Okay. There we go. So first of all, we need to go ahead and get rid of this, and we're just going to go ahead and say this is how much money you have, and this is going to be bank account, and this is how much money you owe. This is obviously going to be debt, and then this is how much money you have left. We're just going to change this to bank account minus debt. Okay. And at the end of this, so what we end up here in this last area here, oops, I have to spell document correctly. Document, and then this last one is going to be income money. Okay? So if we go and add this income here, we just need to make sure that the ID is income, and then, yeah, income is correct, .inner HTML, and then this is your total income, and this is going to be income money. Okay, there we go. Oh, and the reason why it didn't work is because we have a plus 50. So what we need is income money plus income money is equal to, or income money is equal to income money plus 10. Okay, there we go. So now this is your total income, and then we're going to say, instead of print numbers to screen, we're going to say calculate monthly debt. Okay, perfect. So this is your income, and then you would click this is your monthly debt. Okay, and we're going to go ahead, and this is basically half the program. We're going to go ahead and just change up the program in the next tutorial. I'll see you guys.